Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty Guy. Welcome to today's episode of Decoding Nifty with me. This is the series where we analyze and decode Nifty daily on multiple time frames so that we are well prepared to trade the following day with much more confidence and clarity. Right. Since a request, in case if you guys like the way I put out simple price action concepts or I explain you how to read what is going on behind the charts, uh, please do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your trading friends and community or anybody who might benefit out of it. And sorry for that. And also, do not forget to please put down anything that you might want to say in the comments box, be it feedback, be it criticism. I am open to everything. Right. So, on that note, we'll start with today's analysis video. First, we'll start with what we had planned for today versus what happened in the markets and how did we play that. And then we'll shift to uh, the trading plan for tomorrow. Right. So today, I did not personally take any trades, right? So our plan was to look at a shorting opportunity around these levels, which market did not give us anything based on the price action around here. Plus, we had planned to go long above this particular high with a pullback. I'll explain shortly why after closing here we got a pullback and we also went up above this high. Why did I not take this? So this was the closing that we got above this particular zone. This was the pullback and we also did break out above this. But why did I not take a part into this particular trade is something that I will explain shortly. So stay tuned. And then obviously we had planned a short below this particular level with a pullback again. Now these are levels which again, a lot also depends on where the market is opening, and once the price is reaching that particular price point, where is it coming from, right? So, say for example, market had opened almost flat, moved up, came down almost very close to breaking the day's low. A good trade could have been taken around here. That would have been early and aggressive entry, and it would have paid very well, right? But that is something that I do not believe in. I believe in sticking to my plan. So, what my thought process is: plan the trade and then trade the plan, right? So, if this is not something that is happening as per me, you simply sit out of the market, stay calm. Most money is lost if you are being impatient, and most money is made by being patient, right? And waiting for your right setups to be forming. So today it was a no trading day for me. Now, why did I not trade this particular move, which we had very well planned? Now, see, for your example, today's price action. The market did give us a closing above this particular zone, gave us a pullback as well. But why did we not participate in this particular breakout which was there? Is simple reason we have to understand where is the price coming from when it is hitting these levels, right? Now, this plan of action would have been very, very useful if market would have opened with some major big gap up, and then it would have given us a closing above this particular thing, pullback, and then we could have traded the continuation. But market has already traveled close to 250 points, right? From the day's low till around this point, 250 points, which is 1% of Nifty, and with a drop in the VIX, right? Now VIX is simply not a sign of whether there is uh, selling in the market or whether there is fear in the market, right? It is not simply a sign of that. There's also a formula to calculate how much can the market move based on the VIX. Now, a 1% move is usually what Nifty does on either side of the day. And if you are already getting that particular move, try to understand a breakout on this point will not give you a momentum enough move with a good enough momentum to uh, actually turn your option buying trade into a profitable trade. Say this is equally, if I can explain it to you in simple terms, is if you are running a marathon at the start, you will be able to uh, run a lot quicker because you are fresh, you are not tired. But say, for example, after running the 10 kilometers, would you be able to run the further 10 kilometers with the same amount of enthusiasm and energy levels? I don't think so. That is possible, and exactly the same thing which is there. So you have to try and understand that where is the market coming in from. Now, this is a level which is the 0.5 to 0.618 level, and above which we are definitely long because market has given us a closing over this. That is something which will come for when we plan for tomorrow, right? But I hope I am able to explain and understand why this particular, even though we had planned this, even though this was happening in the live market, why did I decide to not? I was not even looking at the at entry prices based on the options around these levels, because I knew any breakouts around here will either be fake breakouts, or uh, they will not give a good enough move so that an option buying trade can turn into profitable. And if you can also see, market was making new highs, whereas RSI was making new lows. So that was also showing a lack of momentum in the markets. Uh, so I hope I have been able to explain why that particular trade was not taken. And next time around, when you see something like this happening, you would be in a better position to be a judge for yourself whether that trade is supposed to be taken or to be avoided. Right now, coming for tomorrow, see on a daily time frame, we are still at a crucial juncture. We'll delete this. This is no longer required. We are still at a crucial juncture. So although we have marked this particular zone now, this is not a zone above which we are bullish and below which we are bearish, right? Now, this is simply a retracement level, right? Sorry. And what we are doing here is we're trying to follow the price action principles about how price behaves around these retracement levels. It is not necessary that the price will take a reversal exactly from here. No, it can go up a little bit, then again take some retracement, or it can go up above this. So that is something which the price will explain and we will confirm. For tomorrow, we will keep the plan of action very, very simple. Market opens flat, breaks up, breaks out above this. We will take a long entry with a pullback. If market opens with a gap up, I will wait for the markets to come down a little bit, and then I'll only plan a long entry, right? Immediately on a gap up, longs should be avoided. If market opens with a gap down and we see some price action developing below this, we can look for a short entry around here. Let me also just see what levels are and let us also mark this particular level. Say, for example, market, although I'm not expecting the markets to open with a big, but the war news and the scenario that is currently playing out in the macroeconomics front, we cannot be 100% sure. So we will again keep a plan that below this, we are definitely short. Around here, we can look for a scalping opportunity. Above this, we will be long. But again, this is something where we have to be careful, because this particular move can also be a retracement move around these levels, and then again the market can bounce up from here. So what we can also no, I think we are good. This cannot be a retracement move, so I think we are good. This is the simple plan that I think we should keep for tomorrow. And right now, again, I am saying keep the quantities low. The market is yet to decide where it's gonna go. If we look at it on a bigger time frame, it is still consolidating in a big enough range, right? And until unless we get a clear breakout with a follow through, right? A breakout did come around here, but follow through did not come, and we came down back again towards the bottom of the range. So that is something that we need to keep an eye on. Uh, so such days of sideways price action is very, very common in Nifty. And say, for example, this particular zone, which was in the 2021, Nifty stayed in this sideways zone for quite a long time, right? And once it broke out, gave a follow through, look at the move that came, right? So although this range was a bit narrower of a 15,500 point range, but right now the current scenario market is moving in a much more broader range. So the current range is somewhere around 800 points. So again, how long will the market consolidate, keep on consolidating, or how long will the market wait till it gives us a clear direction is something that we again can't do anything about except to wait. So price action and market is supreme, and we got to respect that and wait for the uh, most probable trade setups that are there. But on a bigger time frame, yes, we are still in a sideways consolidation of the market, and we need to wait for clear indications from the market where it wants to go, right? So on that note, we'll end this today's analysis video here. I hope the plan of action is quite clear and quite simple. And sorry, yeah. So that's it from my side for today, guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow, post the market. Till then, have a good time, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers. Thank you so much, guys.